Just then, tunneling my way into a pub. Yes, sneaking in through the floorboards. And then you still realise that it doesn't really matter, you've still got to pay for it at the bar. So like, oh God, done it wrong again, haven't I? Kilt-Man and his tactics have all gone fucking skew it. Anyway, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man at your service. How are you all? I have just spent the last sort of 10 minutes trying to find a suitable filming location for this, because you wouldn't believe how hard it is when you've got like lights literally everywhere. But, you know, and it kind of buzz you out, kind of like Close Encounters. Anyway, folks, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. Today, what have we done today? Well, this morning, Kilt-Man called the Iron Horse to work, and he had to suffer one of those interminable bores who sat, she came on, and she was quite attractive, don't get me wrong, do not get me wrong. But then she brings out a laptop and proceeds to, the laptop comes up there, and then dead serious face. She'd only just got on the train, didn't even make herself comfortable, just, you know, straight on, laptop up, work, work, work. You sad, sad bitch. You sad, lonely old bastard. There, I said it. And Kilt-Man meant it as well. Because it just seems so fucking ridiculous. You know, I hate people like that. You know, go, look, you're journeying to work. Do your work once you get there. That's what it's there for. Have I got that bit wrong? I'm making a mistake there. You go to work to work. Yeah? Yeah? That's not a rap. You just go to work to work. When you get the train, you socialise. If you're in the mood. That can be a bit of a clunker sometimes. Especially when I've been out all night and I'm still in a zany mood and other people aren't. But, you know, otherwise you put your earphones in and you just chill out. You listen to your music, you get yourself in the frame of mind for workage, you know. But people who start doing their fucking work while they're actually on the train, oh, it pissed me off. It really, I felt like just snapping that laptop shut on her fingers and saying, hey, there you are. Hey, you got that from Kilt-Man. There's a little fucking hint, you know. Live your life differently. I know. Anyway, have you seen the locks? The locks are unbelievably straight today. I don't know how that's happened. Mainly because I washed it yesterday. And yes, I know you've all seen the videos, and of course you've seen, if you're on Facebook as well, you've seen how much Kilt-Man partied last night. In me tricorn hat? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. My buccaneering days are just beginning, folks. Swashbuckler, par excellence. And yeah, so my hair was like super frizzy, fucking big mop of Muppet style crazy hair. And then, you know, this morning, you know, it should have been even worse. And yet, it's like, look at it, it's kind of, ooh, kind of silky, it kind of billows and swishes and, you know. This is something about the jowls. Before anybody starts saying, well, Kilt-Man, stop drinking that stuff. There's no fucking fat in that stuff. There's no sugar in it. There's next to 0 calories in whiskey. Don't drink beer. Much. I've begun to slip, you know, the odd bottle of Sol, the odd bottle of Bud, in betwixt, you know, some of the more extensive whiskey drinking sessions, which might explain these. Here's a pumpkin for you. It's a kilted pumpkin. Oh, I am wearing a kilt today. Well, of course. Is there a Y in the day? Yes, there is. And if there's a Y in the day, then Kilt-Man wears a kilt. It's as simple as that. I don't know if I can show you because I'm a bit too... Hang on. Yeah. Tartan apparel is there in full effect. So, folks, just wanted to keep you abreast of current events because I'm on a bit of a roll at the moment. You know, we've had a bit of a shaky time with Big Kilt Papa who, by the way, thanks everyone who's showed a lot of concern, and you've been wonderful, wonderful people, really touched and moved by it. Well, Kilt-Man, Big Fred Mac, the legend that is Big Fred Mac. I was going to call him Kilted Fred Mac then. He never wore a kilt in his fucking life, you know. It was only me that did it. But Big Fred Mac is still going. Yeah, I know, it's unbelievable. He's defied the odds, defied the doctors, defied the laws of physics, the laws of nature, the laws of God, Lord God Almighty. And he's still going. How the fuck does he do it? Why the fuck does he do it? That's the question you should be asking. Dad, why? Why? Have you seen what's on the other side? And it really isn't worth going to. Oh no, folks, no. If I didn't throw jest into the mix, then it would be just a non-stop trauma of tragedy and woe. And I ain't doing that, because that is not my nature. So look at that. That's quite some foliage going on there. We're in the croc in town, Harrington Street, the crocodile, the crocodilio, or just the dilio. You know, it depends. You know what kind of frame of mind you, and how much you've had to drink. Where you going? I'm going to croc, or I'll just go on the dilio. It all depends. But check it out when next year in Liverpool town centre. Come in here. It's a great boozer. It's kind of empty at the moment. Although you do get passing silver foxes thinking that they're uber trendy and hoping to... There's always someone, isn't there, hoping to add their own sound effects, hoping to put their presence, you know, into the videos. If she could just come round and like smile, put those fingers down. A lady of your standing shouldn't be doing stuff like that. That's disgusting, disgusting. Having said that, I could put those fingers to use. Well, that's me, Bard. But yeah, I'm plugging the pub, by the way. I'm trying to get people in here. You know, you try to do your bit for tourism, for Merseyside. And you get it thrown back in your face. But yeah, so this was like a little resume as to what's happened with Kilt-Man today. Kilt-Man has to go back and do some more painting in Kilt's daughter's bedroom. Mainly because Kilt-Man, after drinking, if you watch the videos, if you do keep up with current stuff, which I recommend that you do so because it's non-stop excitement. Well, you may beg to differ on that, but give it a try. That bottle of rum, I drank it all. That bottle of rum yesterday, and then I went out and partied. Ooh, well, no surprises there. But in the kind of in-between time of that, I did do the woodwork in Kilt daughter's bedroom. Oh shit! And then this morning I went in there. Hey, Lucy, how you doing? Do you want your bagel and Philadelphia cheese? For your breakfast? Mum's gone to work. Dad's in charge. Dad, did you eat my block of cheese last night? You know, when you came back home drunk again, did you eat my block of cheese? I don't know, hon, I don't know. Did I? Yes, you did. Mum told me you did. That was my dinner for today. There's nothing else. We've not been to the shops yet. There's nothing else. Oh. Well, there's bags of crisps, hon, and there's plenty of dog food. You know, and there's always that way to look at it. It's still nutrition at the end of the day. But I did notice that the woodwork, especially you know the what do you call it? What do you call the that bit of wood? Oh, you can't see it, can you? That bit of wood that sort of goes just before the ceiling, and you've got like a sort of like a foot's worth of wall, and then you've got this wooden rail. What's it called? Paint rail? Dado rail? What is it fucking called? I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, this dickhead, laden with rum, painted that, and of course, Oops. And I was rushing because I was going to a big do last night, a party-ish affair, you know what I'm like. And I discovered this morning that pretty much everywhere I'd painted had run onto the fucking wall as well. Oh, God. So now I've got to do repair jobs, patch up jobs, and fuck it. I have mentioned before that Kilt-Man may be able to do many, many things, like, you know, hurl comets back into the cosmos, battle demigods around, you know, medieval times, journey back and forth throughout the dimensions, and basically keep you guys alive and defend you from the evil from across the cosmos. But it can't do DIY. Oops, no. It's my skill set is so much more advanced than that sort of thing. So I obviously, you know, it's difficult for me to do. My brain is, you know, in conference with other deities around the universe. So when I'm painting, I'm also indulging in the politics of different universes, you know, different interplanetary governments, and making sure that the Earth remains safe. So, little painting mistakes are bound to happen, are they not? However, eating your daughter's dinner, you kind of come home, you're hungry, you got the nibbles, and you're like, I want to eat. What's there to eat? Well, there was not, quite clearly, as my daughter has maintained, there was fucking nothing to eat because we've not been shopping yet. So there's no food in the house. So, like a little mouse, I crawled into, open cupboards, nothing there. Open the fridge, a little block of cheese. Probably about yay big. Yeah. And ate the fucking lot, didn't I? But I don't know if you can hear it, but the music playing right now is just pure 80s indulgence, and it's been fucking top notch, and I've loved it. Because being, you know, a child, well, a rebel of the 80s, having the most ridiculous hairdos the world has ever known, and the most ridiculous fashions that could ever be conceived, says the guy that wears a vest and a kilt, and big hiking army military boots, you know, on a daily basis, and sports, you know, things like this as well, and lots of tribal bling. You know, it says that the height of fashion nowadays, but you've got to have faith. How'd that happen? That's like sort of cosmic symmetry, how these things link together all the time. Folks, obligatory shout out to subscribers, because we are literally two away from being 300 now. I know the big boys out there have gazillions of subscribers. Well, we're not the big boys, are we? No, we're better than that. Because we've got an ideology, we've got a faith, we've got interests, masks, movies, music, weaponry, sharp-edged weaponry, tartan, spirits of the whiskage variety. Oh, by the way, today is it's known as the Glorious 12th. This is the grouse hunting season. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I was brought up as a hunter, but I'm not in that frame of mind anymore. If you go out and hunt and you kill an animal and then you strip its fur off and you use its fur and you eat its meat, I'm totally, you know, yeah, I understand. Having shot and killed animals, having shot and killed a variety of creatures, shall we say, most of whom fucking deserved it. But I find myself in a bit of a strange thing, because I can't do that anymore, and it's grouse season has started today. So all the fucking posh bastards have gone out there with their shotguns and that. They've been breeding grouse to be shot. By the way, a grouse is a bird. For those of you who don't know it, for those of you who just think that that's a grouse, it is. That is a grouse. That's what I drink most of the time. And so you could say I've been hunting today, and I've bagged a few grouse myself. But I do enjoy them. You know, I savour them. You know, I pay my respects to them because I love these things. I don't think they get hurt in the consumption, but there you go. But people do go out and blast these poor birds to buggery, and then they set their dogs on the ones that survive, and it's fucking, you know, it's kind of wrong in so many ways. But it's called the Glorious 12th, and it begins today, 12th of August, and goes on for like 3 months, I think, up and down the UK. You know, it's, you know, kill birds, kill them. Fucking, you know, because you're big and hard, aren't you? Oh yeah, I've got a big gun, so I'm gonna blow a little fucking creature out the sky. Ah, fuck off. Fucking loser. Oh, but it's conservation, because we're looking after the heatherlands, the moorlands and all that. And there actually is a good argument there, but it's kind of a weird one to keep this grouse hunting season going. They look after the moors and they treat the moors, they look after the animals that are there. But having said that, they do a cull on otters and weasels and other rodenty type creatures which might prey on the grouse. So, you know, the knock-on effect, you know, you're creating a grouse-rich environment, but you're also destroying other creatures that were living there normally. Just because you toff motherfuckers want to go out there with your 12 bore and blow shit out of a defenseless animal. Nah, the more I think about it, the more I say, fuck you, he says, drinking grouse. Grouse does not go into making, a grouse bird does not go into making whiskey. It doesn't, it just doesn't. So you can't blame me for this. But yeah, so, as usual, with a little Kilt-Man video, you get like a bit of what's going on in Kilt-Man's world, and you get a bit of current affairs, and you get a bit of opinion, a bit of insight into what makes the kilted one tick. Some people, now I know, I have mates who are hunters, and they are, but I know they respect the wildlife, they respect the wild, they respect the environment. Now, to those of you who are like massively, you know, against hunting, and part of me is, but as I said, there's no need for that, is there? There's just no need for that. One day I'll find a vest that actually does fucking do the job and covers the nipples. Oh, once, because my nipples are fucking weird. They come out at such wide fucking angles. Like, anyway, but the friends that I've got who are hunters respect the landscape, respect the environment, and they do treat the animals that they've killed with respect, and they will use the meat, they will use the fur, they will use the feathers, they will use the whatever. Every bit of that animal will be consumed. It isn't just a trophy thing, you know. So. Can you hear that? I do believe that's Dollar. Dollar was a duet. David Van Day and this skinny bitch. That's probably very wrong to say. I'm sure she was anorexic. But she was fit, despite being uber skinny with no hips, no ass, no nothing. She was like built like that. But yeah, that's I forget her name. Oh God, I hope she isn't dead. You know what? I don't know. Suddenly I'm thinking, oh my God, what have I killed, man? What have you said? Skinny bitch and no ass, no hips. But she was uber sexy. She was. She probably still is. I don't know. Are you alive? Oh God, this has gone really awkward, hasn't it? It's the way it goes. It's just yakking, it's just banter. Banter. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna have to like wind this up because other stuff needs to be done. I've got to go and do some painting. Shit. Yeah, I've got to go rectify yesterday's errors. Mrs. Kilt-Man's going like, you know, you've just drunk like a bottle of rum. Are you okay to go and like start painting now? And I'm like, yeah, of course I am. Yeah, wow. Of course I can do it. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. And you can move furniture. Yeah, I can do it. I can move furniture. Yeah, of course I can. And I'm throwing beds over and tossing wardrobes aside. And I'm hurtling up ladders. And I'm, oh, fuck it. Yeah. Whoa, yeah, it's going on lovely. Yeah. Ooh, don't mind that spillage. We're taking the carpet up, don't worry. So yeah. I'm loving this. Fucking mad billowy hair. I'm kind of wishing I had my tricorn hat right now because, you know, it'd be great to walk into somewhere wearing it and then take it off and let the hair swish down, you know. Look, it's going over the shoulder. Look at that. It's going up my nose as well. Folks, as always, it's been an absolute pleasure and an honour to talk to you. Come on now, we're almost at 300 subscribers. Oh yeah, he says, bringing himself back into what he was saying before, coming back from that wild tangent. Yeah, let's get that push to 300. You know, tell your friends, tell everybody out there, the Kilt-Man needs you all for the tartan campaign to take over the world and make the world better, because that's what we can do. Anyway, folks, whatever you're doing, do it properly and have fun doing it. That's always the secret. Fun is the idea. So, in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to see you all. Love you all.